You're watching Louisiana First News this morning.
The season debuts with The Addams Family, a comical feast that embraces the wackiness in every family. The season continues with Hadestown, the Tony and Grammy Award-winning hit musical direct from Broadway. Continuing the season is the side-splitting, heartwarming Mrs. Doubtfire. The musical comedy tells the hysterical and heartfelt story of an out-of-work actor who will do anything for his kids. And closing the season is Riverdance 30, The New Generation, offering a revitalized take on the beloved global sensation.
Welcome back. Broadway in Baton Rouge is coming to the Raising Cane's River Center Theater later this year with a lineup that brings a dynamic mix of beloved classics and exciting new titles. Here to share more is Alicia Guin, Director of Marketing for the Raising Cane's River Center. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining me. So let's talk. We have some shows that people are familiar with, as well as some new shows. So let's start with the old.
Yeah, so I mean, you really get a lot of old and new in this season. Everybody knows who the Addams Family is. Everybody knows who Mrs. Doubtfire is. Riverdance, being in June, is on its 30th anniversary with rich and Irish culture and history, and that's fantastic. But then you get Hadestown, which is a newer, more popular, vibrant show, really popular with a younger audience, because that's truly what our goal is with Broadway, is we're trying to find ways to appease those classic lovers, the Broadway lovers, but then the up-and-coming fans, and then sprinkling in a little bit of family-friendly in there so that people can bring their kids to Broadway.
So when we talk about some of the older shows, is it going to be like an exact remake, or are you guys adding some, do you know if they're adding any new things to it?
So they're the original tours. Every actor in every Broadway show takes their own take on every role they take. They try and not do the original. I mean, every Elphaba and Wicked tries to make Elphaba their own. But they are the original tours from Broadway. The casts are coming straight from New York, and they are coming to Baton Rouge to share the shows that are loved so much.
Now these are starting in October, November, all the way through next year. So what's the exciting part, the most exciting part for you in terms of the lineup that we have?
I mean, like I said, it's a true mix of the types of people that want to see. We have something for everybody. We have something that's interested in history. We have someone that's interested in bringing their kids to see a Broadway show. We have someone who's really just wanting to see something that they can't make it to New York City, but they want to go somewhere close to home. I think it's really just exciting to bring something like this to Baton Rouge year after year. I think it's something that not many people know we have, but it is the exact tours. It is the tours coming from New York straight to Baton Rouge, and I think that's a really, really exciting thing for us to have here in our city.
Now talk about where people can learn more about these shows. Again, this is starting all in October, but they're going all the way through next spring. So you have multiple times to see this within like a 6-month span.
Yes, so we have a show in October, a show in November, and then one in April and one in June this season. It's one of our longer seasons that I've been here for. You can find out more on theater.raisingcanesrivercenter.com/Broadway, although I'm sure y'all will also link it on y'all's site. And you can actually secure your seats now for the whole season if you'd like. That's the best way to get the best seats that we have for the season. Tickets will probably go on sale, I believe, starting in August for individual shows. They go up at different times, but you can buy your tickets as early as today. We are answering phone calls and selling season subscriptions daily.
Now what are you looking forward to most about this season?
I have an 11-month-old son. My husband's a huge fan of the Addams Family, so I think that I'm going to take us 3 to go see the Addams Family. But me personally, as a Broadway lover, I have never gotten a chance to see Hadestown live. I've only seen it recorded, so I'm very, very excited to see Hadestown live.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Addams Family, I've seen that as well. I haven't seen Hadestown, so I definitely have to get out there and check that out as someone who loves the arts in the theater. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And of course, like I said, we will have all of this information on where you can get tickets. So basically like a season pass to see all of these shows, or if you just want to take the family for a night out, we'll have that information for you at LouisianaFirstNews.com.